Hey, my name is Brad Abbott, and welcome to episode 4 of Gear Stories. Today, we're taking a look at the Taylor 214 CE from 2008. So I got this guitar back in 2017 and I got an incredible deal on it. Now, being a bargain shopper, like most of my gear, I got this used for an incredible deal. I saw it online, gave the store a call, and when the guy answered the phone and I told him what I was looking for, he asked if I was the gentleman who had just called about 15 minutes prior. And even though I wasn't, I of course said yes, because I did not want to miss out on the incredible deal that this guitar was being offered for. I feel kind of dirty for that now. I am sorry if you were trying to buy this guitar, but know that it went to a loving home and it is very appreciated. Now, this guitar is currently my main live guitar, and the reason that I choose this one over the 210 is because the 210 has some incredible sentimental value to me because of the fact that it was a gift from my family. When I play bars, I play a lot of covers, and if I'm going to butcher someone's favorite song and they're going to throw a beer bottle at me, I'd rather it hit this than that. Just being real. So I play out with this guitar all the time. It's seen a lot of shows and open mics. It actually has a nice sized battle scar right here on the sound hole from when the host of a local open mic actually tripped on a wire connected to a sound hole pickup that then pulled down on it and took a nice chunk here out of the wood. While it is kind of a bummer, it also adds character, and I am all for that. This guitar was used to record much of the Indestructible EP, and while I feel like I could have done a lot better on that, I am quite happy with how the acoustic guitar tone turned out. One thing that I absolutely loathe about Taylor guitars is their end pin output jack. It's very shallow, you cannot get a strap to stay on it, and if your strap falls off, sometimes it'll pop a cord out with it if you're playing live. It's just all in all could be better. But Music Nomad actually makes an incredible solution to that. It's a strap lock adapter that fixes all of those problems, and I strongly recommend if you're struggling playing live with your guitar because of the way the end pin is set up with your strap, check out the Music Nomad products. They probably make something that will fit your end pin, and it is a game changer. Going on to the specifications of this guitar, this is the Taylor 214 CE. The 2 designates the series. The 1 designates the fact that it is a 6-string guitar, and the 4 designates the body style, which this is a grand auditorium. C stands for cutaway, E stands for electric. This guitar has the Taylor Expression System transducer pickup system in it. It is controlled by 3 knobs here on the low side of the guitar. The 200 series features a solid Sitka spruce top and laminate rosewood back and sides. Back in 2008, which is when this 214 was made, they had a satin finish top. Currently, the Taylor 200 series has a gloss top, and I believe in 2008, the 200 series was only offered with the laminate rosewood back and sides that you see here. In today's model, there are a couple other options. They are all laminate, but you can choose things other than rosewood. I'm not 100% sure what all of them are. Check out Taylor's 200 series. It's definitely worth a look. Another difference between the more modern Taylors and the 2008 is that the bridge and fingerboard are actually rosewood rather than ebony. Of course, it has the traditional Taylor-shaped pickguard and a nice white binding going around the back and sides that adds a little bit of spice to an otherwise fairly subtle guitar. Going up the neck, you see that it has dot inlays and a rosewood overlay on the headstock that is attached to a mahogany neck, and it has Taylor's standard tuners. They hold tune great, very, very smooth, cannot complain about them a bit. In the 200 series and below, you will actually notice, interestingly, that the back and sides don't have any bracing. The only bracing found in the 200 series Taylors and below is on the solid tops. The way Taylor makes guitars is interesting, and you may think right off the bat that not having that bracing could compromise sound, but these guitars sound spectacular, so I'm sure there's a very good reason behind why Taylor does this. So now that we've told some stories about this guitar and gone over the specifications, let's go ahead and give it a play. Might as well start off with what I open a lot of shows with. This is a riff I like to call Blue Skies. To go a little more aggressive, let's hit the Gear Stories intro. Taylor's Grand Auditorium body style lends itself quite well to fingerpicking. Here's a song off of my upcoming album, Next to You. And of course, we gotta play a little bit of lead guitar, so here is the solo that I did on my cover of One Headlight by the Wallflowers. So I hope that gives you a pretty good idea of what the Taylor 200 series is all about. I absolutely love this thing, and I think if you pick one up, you will too. So as always, thank you so much for checking out the video. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click subscribe and ring the bell to get notified when new videos come out. You can also catch me at bradabbottmusic.com, where you can join the mailing list not only to stay up to date with show dates and new releases, but also to get a free download upon sign up. I'm at Facebook and Instagram at Brad Abbott Music, and I really hope to see you in the next one.